Hi friends, and welcome back to the channel. Over the last few months, I've been starting a YouTube channel about productivity, personal finance, and growth, and it's been a wild ride. It's an exciting journey for me, especially about content creation here on YouTube and about talking to growth, to personal finance, to really accelerate myself and some of you. And honestly, it's a lot of fun to create videos just for myself and to learn more about speaking to a camera, about creating new content, about building scripts, about cutting videos, doing thumbnails, and uploading videos to YouTube and other platforms. Every step taught me new things about how to do social media, how to be creative, how to use tools, how to develop skills I'm not able to do before, and everything to do around these social media accounts and the digital world. But I didn't start the journey by myself or alone. Today, I want to talk about 3 YouTubers that profound influenced me in my creational process and over the last few years and might be interesting for you. They influenced my approach on content creation, on personal finance, on motivation, momentum, and all around. So, if you're passionate about creating new content, about doing personal finance, about motivation, please stick around and subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. It would help me and my channel tremendously, especially in the algorithms. And now let's dive into 3 YouTubers that changed my life and influenced me on my whole journey. Ali Abdaal, the productivity maestro. First up is someone who doesn't need real introduction. I'm talking about the productivity master, Ali Abdaal. He's well known in the productivity space and he is a former doctor. He started a productivity channel and he is really well known for mastering growth and productivity in their own lives and helped thousands and millions of people to become more productive and to do more things they want, including starting YouTube channels and their own progress businesses. What sets Ali really apart from other people is how he distillized all this information about productivity and growth into short videos that are either exciting or informative or fun to watch. He does videos on effective systems to productivity, about time management, about leveraging your life and your time towards your goals. He explains how to use these instruments to build growth for you and your future, for wealth and all the things you really admire. Currently, I'm diving into his book. It's called Feel Good Productivity, which emphasizes doing productivity by feeling well and good, as the title says. The concept of the book, and especially of feel good productivity, really resonates deeply with me. Ali's journey from medicine to entrepreneur showcases the power of following one's dreams, passion, and the impact of sharing knowledge in social media and the digital world to become a master in productivity, to become a multi-million-dollar business influencer and entrepreneur with multiple income streams. His content doesn't just teach. To me, it inspires. Dan Martell, the business strategist. Next up is Dan Martell, a powerhouse in the realm of business and entrepreneurship. Dan's content is a masterclass in building and scaling up businesses. But what truly captivates me is the no-nonsense approach in his videos. He is focused on execution and bringing real value rather than exploiting stupid nonsense hacks from Google. His videos often explain about systems and mindsets that are required to overcome stagnation and drive growth. One particular video that stuck with me is called 13 Rules of Business That Will Make You Rich, where he outlines foundational principles that are both practical and profound towards your goal of building wealth. To me, Dan's message is discipline. He's talking about so many great things to start, to incorporate into your life with habits, with ideas, and with things you don't do that are really amazing towards becoming more disciplined in achieving your goals. I myself navigate through the problems of creating content and personal finance, personal growth, and momentum. And Dan's advice and tips are amazing to these people who've never heard about these things. His teachings remind me that success isn't an accident, it's choice. Humphrey Yang, the personal finance educator. Last but not least, we have Humphrey Yang. Humphrey is a former financial advisor, and he brings a great new perspective and fresh thoughts on the topics of personal finance and finance. His content is known for being clear, relatable, and doable. He tackles topics ranging from investment strategies and financial behavior that are real interesting to those who are not too much into finance before. And all that by maintaining a conversational and an approachable tone. My recommendation is this video, You Can't Get Rich Without Following This Framework, offers insightful strategies to build wealth that are accessible and actionable. What I appreciate most about Humphrey's videos is that he demystifies complex financial concepts and made them understandable for everyone. His content is really for the broad audience, and his content has not only educated me in personal finance, despite being a master in finance, but also my family, friends, and my sister. He inspires to take a new approach on personal finance and care about how to build systems that work to become more wealthy and build generational wealth. Building a holistic content journey. Reflecting on the insights from Dan, Humphrey, and from Ali, I must admit, content creation is not just about putting out a video every week. It's more about creating a journey. It's about talking to people. It's about teaching people things they use and make their lives better. It's about crafting a narrative on personal finance, education, motivation, and resonation. As I continue with this journey, my goal is to integrate the productivity of Ali, the business mindset of Dan, and the personal wisdom into financial content from Humphrey to become a greater content creator, but as well a person. With all these videos, I want to empower people around everywhere on the internet, offline, to take their personal finance into their own hands, to become more productive, to become a better employee, employer, or anything else. And to share my personal approach and view on all these things. We're coming to the end, and I want to thank you to be part of this journey. And if you watch this video till the end, subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. It really helps my channel. As I told you, it helps the algorithm to keep me in the algorithm, and I see whether you like the videos or not. So take care, see you in the next one. Cheers.